Good evening, and welcome to the Jim Cahill Show. Today we have three well-knowledgeable people in the field of different types of music. To my right, we have rap master Rich Riley. We have my second right, man known all over Jamaica as Mr. Reggae Man, Mr. Mike. And to my far right, we have wily, crazy headbanging Cahill over here. Now, Rich, we understand you like rap music and different aspects of it. Just what is it that you like more about it than the other two panel guests here?
Well, I'm the self-proclaimed greatest rap promoter in the United States right now, and I believe that rap music isn't just a fade. I think it's going to last as long as rock lasts. Basically, it's something it's been around a while, not as long as rock. Kind of transgressed a little bit because some of these bands are more into violence and singing about rock and drugs, and they seem to steal from a lot of I don't know, they steal a lot of beats from rock bands and stuff, but then you have bands that go their own way that doing a lot of good for rap, I think.
You feel there's a lot of cult underground following that's just starting to emerge now, that we got a lot more to look forward to in rap music?
Yeah, I think it's going to keep growing. It's more of a social type of music as far as like a society social type. It takes a certain type of person to appreciate it. But if you listen to the lyrics, a lot of people don't listen to it because they can't relate to it, a lot of it. But if you listen to it, a lot of it makes sense, and you can say things even if you sing them sometimes.
More of a message type.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, thank you. We'll move on now to Mr. Mike. Mike, back in Jamaica, music is nothing like what you see around here. What do you think of the reggae music back there?
I told him that reggae music is our cultural music. Reggae music has been... Right now, reggae music has actually lost its flavor. I can remember earlier on, reggae music, you got to carry a message. But now, most of the artists is trying to shortcut area house. The message that you got to push through reggae music is not there anymore. I don't know if you remember like man like Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, those guys. Those guys, you got to carry inspiration in their music. Message short. But now these guys just come shortcut the way. Just two lyrics and they're about. So actually reggae music lost actually flavor. But I love reggae music. Not only because of the beat, but the whole competition within the music, as well as.
Oh, the death of Bob Marley is about 10 years ago. Do you think with the sun coming up through the ranks now, do you think it could be positive again after that?
The death of Bob Marley actually don't feel reggae music. It actually boosts reggae music, and his son is actually following his footsteps very fast,
Okay, thank you. And finally, we have crazy headbanging Cahill over here.
I'll try to talk real quick.
Okay, what do you think of this music thing? Do you go home and listen to 112 decibels at night with your parents at home?
Oh, I was quite trying to point that but, I like the loud, mostly in my car.
In your car?
Of course I like, my car. Not my car. I like listening to Rush a lot. Rush is one of my favorite bands, and it's just, the drummer, he cranks things out you wouldn't think it'd be done. And Alex Blayson, the guitarist, has lightning fast riffs you couldn't even possibly think of flying. It's just an incredible group.
All right.
And 112 decibels now, come on.
Hey, all right, well, thank you. I'd like to thank my guests, and we'd like to wrap it up right now, and hopefully they'll come back again with some more musical interest. Thank you.
Thank you.
About the year in review, I'm going to start off with Farkas here and see what he has showed any significance during the past year. Farkas?
Well, thank you very much, Jim.
Anything specific you like to talk about? Past year in review?
Well, we can talk about world politics, or we can't talk about the entertainment industry. I'm starting off Queensway Concert of the Year, 1991. No doubt about it.
Why?
Operation Lifetime. It's like Pink Floyd The Wall all over again.
In what ways?
3.5 hours of non-stop music.
Were you there at the garden?
Yes, I
or
was.
the kid show?
That was 3.5 hours of non-stop music. I enjoyed it profusely.
Anything else happened in here, like
Yes.
Magic? What do you think of Magic?
Terrible loss. He deserved it, though. Full on like that. It was coming.
You think so? He's going to pay the price?
Yeah.
Rick?
The year in review would have to be, the time I had my pet turkey. I was just, I was They were concerned, you know.
Big highlight, huh?
Yeah, the pet turkey, you know, we raised it up, you know, so we can kill it at Thanksgiving, and then, you know, when the time came, you know, that turkey was just part of our family. And the turkey that we just, that time Thanksgiving came, was like, we couldn't kill it. You know, so we ate our dog.
He was a dog. It always falls on a dog, though, huh? What about now Christmas holidays coming up, Sackett? Any special Christmas gifts? Mariah Carey blow up doll thing or something? Or?
Yeah, I was planned on getting it. Unfortunately, we're all out of stock at the moment, so I got a surprise coming. I don't know what it is though.
Any Howard Stern gifts or?
Yeah, I am crucified by the FCC. I'm probably gonna get that. Talked to Santa Claus a couple days ago, and he's like, "I'll hook you up."
I can picture your Christmas stocking looks like hanging over that fireplace. Now with Victor, any major Christmas gifts?
Any major Christmas gifts? Well, it has to be from my great-great-grandpappy, a giant sombrero. Yeah, that's what I got. Big sombrero.
Yeah?
With little burritos hanging from it. You know, dried up burritos.
Dried up burritos. So be around that campfire one of these days, huh? Now, any future plans during a vacation coming up, a month off?
I might go to Denver. It's not on a big party at the Tiki. Probably on January 12th.
Tiki, what's that, big powwow you guys all get together?
Oh,
Bunch of
that's an
Indians
inside
running
joke.
around.
That's an inside joke that Vic would have done.
Rick, tell us about the jokes then that you got.
The teepee. Well, you know the Union Indian. This man right here, that's where he lives. He lives at the teepee. So the big jam at the teepee, and I probably will make an appearance there.
I'm trying to work out an agreement here. So they're just in negotiation stages.
Now, for a final comment, what do you feel about next year's career here? Will you choose radio, Sackett?
Oh yes.
What do you think?
It's going to be, I mean, this is like, all right, but now that we have full control of everything, it's going to be absolutely nuts.
And Vic, you also going in with the radio?
Yes, I'll be radio major. Then I'll come back also to TV. I'm going to come back in the summer for the third semester.
I might take TV in the summer too. I think working production.
I want to know it all.
You're going to go for it all, get a double diploma then, huh?
This movie sounds pretty good to get into. First rate.
This movie?
You never know.
All right. Well, I wish you guys both the best of luck next time. And this has been my guest. And I hope next week, I don't know what we'll talk about, but hope you have a nice Christmas. And this is Jim Cahill saying so long.